Welcome to Newspresso. Here is the top story in the past 6 hours. The new APNRC poll rolled out after the Democrats' surprising off-year wins, and just before Congress wrestled with the longest U.S. shutdown ever. It shows that only a third of adults, about 33%, think President Trump is running the government right, a sharp drop from 43% a few months earlier. The biggest hit is coming from Republicans themselves, with approval slipping from 8% to 60%. Even some independents, who had been fairly supportive, to 25%. What's driving this erosion? The shutdown itself has been a nightmare. Flights grounded, federal workers unpaid, and food aid programs hit the brakes. Trump has been to pin the blame on Democrats, but most Americans now see it as a joint failure. Meanwhile, the president's cuts to agencies, waves of layoffs have left a sour taste. Among his, one senior Republican lamented, pointing to a lavish Halloween party at Mar-a-Lago while federal workers sat on empty desks. Meanwhile, the president's future as the election approaches and how the economy's trajectory remains uncertain. His ratings on specific issues have barely moved. Immigration and the economy have barely moved. Healthcare stayed low at 3%. It was a flashpoint in the shutdown debate. A handful of his supporters still hold him. They hold him in high esteem. One 74-year-old Republican from Nevada said she has great confidence in Trump. She blamed Democrats for the suffering. Another moderate from Arkansas felt the shutdown. It hurt her family's access to food stamps. She saw Trump's record as a failure to cut waste. The poll also shows blame for the shutdown. The blame is shared. A middle-aged moderate from Arkansas said, "I truly do believe it's everybody. Everybody is being stubborn." She highlighted a government-helped program. There were delays in the program, the plight of disabled relatives on SNAP. The story is that a broken system hurts everyone. No single party is winning praise for fixing it. If the government reopens, Trump's approval might rebound. But the damage to his image could linger. The damage over the shutdown could linger. The final takeaway: the polling shows a growing distrust of Trump's management of the federal government, even among his own supporters. A sense that the country's bureaucratic mess is a shared responsibility, not one party's fault. Subscribe Newspresso. Never miss a major global headline.